Okay, so here's the deal. Here's an update on your boy Devar Hurd, who was stalking your girl Ashanti with his bitch ass. TMZ writes, and I quote, Ashanti stalker might be getting out of prison even though he was just sentenced to up to 4 years behind bars. Devar Hurd got 16 months to 4 years prison time, but the catch is that he's already been locked up for 32 months for violating a restraining order. He'll get credit for that time, but the Department of Corrections has to decide if he stays in prison. If they decide his sentence is longer than 32 months, he'll stay in prison for the difference. Whenever Hurd does get out, he can't contact Ashanti, her sister, or mother for the next 5 years under the terms of a new restraining order. Pause the story right there. Why 5 years? Why not forever? Cardi B voice. Back to the story. Hurd was found guilty earlier this month of felony second-degree stalking after sending several X-rated tweets to Ashanti and her sister, and even text an X-rated pic of himself to her mom. He'd been arrested previously in 2009 for stalking Ashanti, end quote. So that's the end of the story. For the record, I'm sorry for laughing, Ashanti. Ashanti is arguably the most beautiful woman ever. You know, if you think that Ashanti is the most beautiful woman in the world, who's going to argue with you? Her mother and her sister are fine as hell too. All three of them are dimes. It's something in their genetics. They are arguably the most beautiful family in Hollywood, in the music industry. You know, Ashanti's an accomplished musician and actress. And anyway, enough about how great Ashanti is. This fucker, Devar Hurd, is a sick bastard. Now, there's a link on my blog that'll take you to the TMZ website, and you can see this creepy SOB. Oh, I need to stop. Let me stop, because he may be getting out soon. He may see this video, and he may start fucking with me. You know what? I take that back. Devar Hurd is that dude. He was just trying to holler at Ashanti, and he went about it the wrong way. Remember, fellas, respect these beautiful women, and they just might give you a chance. Devin might have had a chance to maybe go catch a flick with Ashanti, or I don't know, maybe have a picnic in the park. Who knows? Who knows what she may have done if he would have approached her in the right way. Apparently, he went about it the wrong way. Sending X-rated pictures to her mother is disgusting. As far as I know, Ashanti's fine-ass mother is a married lady, and that wasn't gentlemanly. He surely did not approach the situation like a gentleman. He approached the situation like a simpleton, and he got simpleton results, you know, up to 4 years in prison. Man, you know, I just hope that he'll get the help that he desperately needs. He'll leave this family alone. The Douglases deserve better. You know, I'm a huge Ashanti fan. I love her music and I love her beauty. I mean, she's like just so incredibly, remarkably beautiful. And despite those facts, you know, her being a great musician and being a beautiful woman, nobody should have to go through this, Devin. If this was a woman that, okay, I can't say a woman that you love because you apparently love Ashanti. If this was a woman outside of a woman you were trying to get with, let's say your mom, your sister, your auntie, you know, your cousin, your daughter, Devin, would you want them to do what you did to this family, sending X-rated pictures and whatnot? You know, put yourself in the shoes of a man who's in their family, a brother or the uncle or father, etc., a cousin, a boyfriend, hell, even an ex-boyfriend. It's very offensive, man. You really played yourself by doing this, Devin, if you're listening. Rather, Devar Hurd, if you're listening. You really crossed some boundaries you should have never crossed. I hope that, you know, you stop where you are, because at this point, with her going through everything that she went through, I wouldn't be surprised if she has a conceal and carry. As far as I know, Ashanti's never been in any legal trouble. So I'm pretty sure she's packing by now either pepper spray, a taser, or a firearm. Maybe even a blade. My whole point is this, Devar. If you ever approach Ashanti after this point, you may get hurt. either by her family, or somebody around her, a bodyguard or somebody. They're probably going to hurt you real bad. So it's probably best you just leave her ass alone. Go whack off on Instagram. She has some banging pictures up there. Every picture that Ashanti takes is porn. I don't care if Ashanti's wearing a goddamn potato sack. The girl is just too fine. I mean, you just see all that fineness from a mile away, Jesus. I mean, she's, sweet, Versace. Anyways, let me stop because I'm starting to get extra thirsty. My mouth is getting so dry. I'm about to cut my lip. About to mess around and file my teeth down to the gums. So I'm just going to stop right there. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm about to get me some water. Why is it hot in here? Is it Ashanti? Yes, it is. Anyways, Versace. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter @meatmagazine. Can't feel myself fast enough. Ashanti.